Hey everybody, and welcome to my lightning nails tutorial. So I've gone on with a coat of Finding Tranquility, then I'm going in again with Finding Tranquility and All Hands on Deck. So as you can see from the video, I'm just placing them randomly so that it creates depth, and there's darker blues in places like you would the night sky and from lightning flashes. So where I'm going to have the lightning flashes, I will have the lighter blue and then the darker blue where there's less lightning patches. There we go. So to create the lightning, I'm going to use my best friend One Step, and we're going to put this over all the nails. Then I'm going to go on with my other favourite product for blooming nails, which is white swimsuit. So this is a very, very light white colour with a hint of shimmer to it. When it goes into the One Step, it spreads out. So this is our first layer. With the lightning nails, we are going to create 3 layers to create these nails. You could do it in 2, but I really wanted the depth, so when the lightning flashes you can see behind it for a long time as light travels. So this is what we're going to do here, using this stripy brush, nice and thicker from the corner of the cuticles, and then gradually bring the pressure of your brush off to get the thinner ends. I got a picture of lightning and I copied it. I think you can do it from eye, but it's always better if you've got a visual to look at, and that will create the lines better. I found at some point when I didn't use it, I was going into a marble effect and it looked nothing like lightning. So do use a visual, and then as you can see, it really does bloom very quickly. So I've gone back in there while it's still wet and just accented some of those lines. Okay, so then getting your palette, I'm going to create my own colour, so nice transparent blue using Finding Tranquility and All Hands on Deck, and you just mix this up a small amount with One Step, and then getting your brush, you are just going to do a thin layer over the top of these white lines, and that's going to create the blue light effect that you get from lightning behind it. Then while the product's still wet, you are then going to take just white buttercream, and this is a beautiful white. It's not as shimmery as the other one, and as it's a buttercream it won't bloom quite as much, which is what we want. So that will go into the wet One Step that we've already put on. Repeat the process on the rest of the nails, again depending on the weather, how hot your room is. The gel does move, so you can do all the nails at once, just play it by ear. As you can see, the white on top already makes these nails pop, and that's what's going to give you the lightning effect. So it's really important that you do the blooming bit first with the white swimsuit or equivalent, and then the clear One Step to mix with the blues, and then going on top with just white buttercream, keeping them nice and thin and zaggedy. Don't forget to use your visuals. And then all I do is repeat this process. So for the sake of this video, I have sped it on really, really quickly. Again, using the different colours, go over it, and then you're going to go back over it with white buttercream. Can you see that right here? Already that looks ridiculous. It's so cool. So go back in with your white buttercream and do the same again, and the more layers you give this, the better and the more realistic it's going to look. Obviously, if you're stuck with time, you can leave that there. I mean, you know, that looks lovely in itself. But I've done a few layers. I'm going to stop talking because the process is exactly the same. So enjoy. Here we go. So this is the last layer, and this is with the blue over the top. You could leave it like this, but to make it pop, then get really thin, get your white buttercream and just go over those lines again, keeping that background, defining the lines, and like fire, lightning strikes. Absolutely awesome. And there you have it, some lightning nails, and it's as easy as that. It did take a little while with all the layers, but like I said, you do not have to do this many. It's a brilliant take on Halloween. It really depicts this time of year without having to have Halloween nails. You can wear these whenever you like, and it really affected my mood that day. I was feeling quite stormy. So I wore these, I love them. I got a lot of compliments. You've probably seen them on Sweet Squared. You can buy the Light Elegance products from Sweet Squared or your Light Elegance distributors all around the world. Or you can try it with your own gel, but I just adore buttercream. It's ridiculous, it's insane. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.